Welcome everybody back. Today is going to be the day where I hopefully get my applied energistic system up and running. I hope so. And I've done quite a bit off camera as well. You may notice that there's quite a few less torches in the base. I've been replacing them with some glowstone lanterns that I've made with chisel and some glowstone dust that I've gone off into the nether to grab. Installed this little tool rack with a crescent hammer on it, so I can just set that there. Okay, not much behind the scenes over here. Put in some more of these masonry bricks back here, but other than that, it's nothing super special. Went mining, did another trip, but I have crafted most of the components that I need to make our storage cell, so 4K ME storage component. And now I just need to make some quartz glass, which is pretty simple. Just throw 5 pieces of quartz in there. I already made our glass, so now this shouldn't take too long. Okay. Now we just do that and take our glass to get quartz glass. And I believe it's like 2 on the corners, and then 3 redstone, and 3 iron, and we get an empty cell or housing. Then we stick the storage component in there to get a 4K ME storage cell. Woo! Achievement! Yay! Woo! I did it. So now we can come here to our ME chest and stick that in there. And if we look at the top here, we can start storing items in here. So that's useful. It's always useful. So I could like stick a piece of ardite in there. Now I have 1 ardite. And whoops. We have 4,000, oh wow. 4,096 bytes used. Oh. This actually stores very little. I didn't think it would store, I thought that it would store a little bit more, but I guess not. That's why it's only going to be storing my not my metals, but things like pipes and stuff. Stuff that I only, like energy conduits, quartz glass, and applied energistics items and things like that. I'm going to kind of separate all my other stuff. So like these engineering processes and stuff, I'm just going to stick those here. If we check our thing, we can see we've already used 97 of 4,096 bytes. So it's not a lot of storage, but for what it is, I mean, could be a lot worse. Check this out, I probably used up the whole 237 bytes. Oh well. I mean, 64K one is extremely expensive here. I gotta build 3 4K ones to even do that, and that's super expensive. So, I'm glad with what I've got. Oh, I was gonna put these in there as well. And, you know, chests are just fine for storing my precious materials like these. These are fine to stay in here, except I'm going to take my nether quartz out and put it in the chest. So I'll just throw that in there. 101 nether quartz, always useful. Okay. Oh yeah, I dug out this little channel here as an access door to the nether portal. Other than that, haven't been doing much. Melted down a lot more copper in smeltery, and that's really been about it for my off-camera work. So, we have quite a lot of things to do. Not just in the base. I'm actually finish off this flooring, but outside of the base as well, because beyond the I'm just gonna throw this away. Sand, cobblestone can get thrown away. Stone can get thrown away. What was I trying to say? I want to get a farming food supply in here, because I've been eating steak for quite a while. I've been consuming lots of steak. Oh, I built this. This is essentially just an LXP absorber and a tank. This is going to be where I store fluids, so I'll have like a lava tank, a water tank, and all that. And whenever I get XP, I can step on this, and it will absorb it, and I can bottle it later on. Anyways, I want to get a plant-based food source. And I'm not going full-on vegan, but, you know, it's better to have renewable sources than have to go outside and hunt all the time. And I have Harvestcraft installed, so that gives me a lot of options for what I can do. Now, I was originally planning to automate my Harvestcraft farms, hopefully using forestry, but I've found out pretty recently that forestry is not the most compatible mod with Harvestcraft, or automating anything besides vanilla crops. So, I think I'm just going to go the old style Minecraft route of automating farms. If you don't know what I'm talking about, essentially what I'm going to do is create an old style, my classic style, 8 by 8 Minecraft farm that has multiple levels, and it's going to channel water down using a piston system. Yeah, pistons. And that is going to be my automated farm system. Seems pretty simple, right? And I'm going to have multiple of these farms set up. And, okay, I need to get soybeans, because soybeans are actually really important Harvestcraft plant, because you can make tofu out of them, and tofu is essentially just a replacement for beef. So, that's always important. I think I saw some tropical gardens around here somewhere. I really want to get as many gardens as possible, because then I can get loads and loads of seeds. Not seeds, but you know what I mean. At least I hope you do. Berry gardens. Can make fruit salads and things like that. I will eventually make an actual kitchen that'll be part of the chest area. And that looks like a full-on jungle. I'll have to explore that one day. Here we are, some tropical gardens here. Maybe some kiwis and things. Oh god, my inventory's full. Get rid of those. I can get rid of the iron bar too. Got some curry leaves are good, because then you can get some spices going. Alright, cool. I got quite a bit. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna probably be separating. I'll have like their own dedicated little chests. Ow. These Harvestcraft plants will have their own dedicated chests for each like type of plant. So fruits or berries in this case will have their own dedicated chests. Leafy vegetables like lettuce and stuff will have their own dedicated chest. Stalks will have their own dedicated chest, and tropical stuff will have their own dedicated chests, just to try and organize it as best as possible. Now, of course, we're going to have to find a place to dig this out. I could go underground. In fact, I'm thinking I might do this underground. Go down a little bit more. Don't want to go down too far. Okay, I think I might do it right here. Bam, just like that. So this is probably going to be where I set the farm up. So, it's not going to be anything special. It's just going to be a huge chamber that I dig out. I'm probably going to be using... Oh, cool. Probably going to be using torches for this one. Because I don't have the... glowstone necessary to actually light up an entire chamber like that. So, first things first, I'm going to make some chests, clear out my inventory a little bit, and go ahead and get down there and get started. Okay, so this is the design I've pretty much established for now. It's nothing super special. It's going to be 3 columns of, or probably more like 5 columns of 8 by 8 farms, so that'll end up being an entire stack of whatever I'll be growing. So, I'll probably end up putting, so I'm in the progress of this farm right here, but I'll probably end up doing another one over there, and then another one over there, so there'll end up being 5 farms. And then I'll do maybe 2 or 3 rows. So it'll end up being about 15 different farms growing one of each type of crop. Well, I should probably take a count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, that's a little bit different. Okay, so maybe it'll be more like 5 rows of farms. So this is going to be a very huge complex of just farms. And yeah, I don't know if automation's gonna work out. I originally had the idea of sticking some water up here and then a piston that would drop the water down. And the only problem is I have no idea how to get the redstone to do that. I mean, I could do paste, but that would be so much paste. I'd have to paste it all the way up there, and paste it all the way down to one main switch, and pull the switch and it would paste everything. I mean, it wouldn't be super expensive, but it also would mess up with the flooring here. You can see if I were to do the water, it would literally touch the flooring. So I wouldn't be able to do much wiring or anything else underneath the flooring. So that is probably not going to be in the books for now. But yeah, I'd like to test this out first before I go any further. First of all, we need to fill this with some water. Fill our little channels with water. So I made the perfect channel design. Oh, maybe I didn't. Where did that water go? Oh, is the... Okay, I thought the game was broken. Okay, so it'll be like that. Have exactly 8 channels of water to reach every single piece of farmlands. That'll be dirt whenever I fix it. So it reaches just about right there. Then from right there, I'll have another water source, which will knock that all the way down to about where it should be. Just gonna be right there. Okay. And this will provide water to every single piece of farmland here. I think I can get away. No, I'm gonna need to do... No, it should be fine. 2 more water buckets, and I should have the canals worked out pretty much perfectly. And then we can go build the tool that we need, because there is a specific tool that I'm going to be needing. Okay. You can see all the materials I've gotten just from mining out this whole room. Anyways, so the tool we're going to be needing is called a mattock. This thing right here. Oh, whoops. And it basically acts as a hoe. And I have no idea what exactly I need to build it. The scythe also works. So this... I think I actually might build a scythe, because that would actually be much faster. I have no idea what this thing is. Alright, I'm going to make some patterns, and then I'm going to make some castings. So let me get everything that I'm going to need. Aluminum, brass. I'll clear up my inventory in a second. Gonna need a little bit of wood. Okay, let's clear out the inventory and we will make this tool. So all that can go in there. I don't think I'm gonna make this out of extremely expensive materials. What even is that? Because it's going to be fairly expensive, I feel. So. Oh shoot! I'm an idiot. This is gonna make so many blank patterns, jeez. And then I can use all this to make more torches. Anyways, come here to our stencil table, almost called it a pattern table. Stick those in. We need to make a scythe head pattern, which is going to cost 8. Oh god. I think I might make it out of iron, just for the simple fact that I don't want to make a ton of, like a whole nother obsidian. Actually, I might do alamite. Yeah, I can do alamite. It wouldn't be too expensive. Where's my tool forge? Oh, it's gonna need 2 tough rods and then a tough binding. Jeez, I don't know exactly how much blue slime I have, but I'm gonna need quite a bit of it. Okay, I only have 6, and I think it's like it costs like 8 to make 1 cast. Where do I keep my? Oh, here they are. Oh god, yeah, 3. Okay, so it's 3 for the binding. And I don't know how much for the rod. I don't even know where the rod pattern is. Anyway, I guess I will go farm some gelatinous slime for a little while. And while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and start melting down the stuff that I'm going to need. As well as make the stone scythe head. Get some aluminum out, so get like 2 blocks. 2 blocks of iron, and then I think it needs copper? How do I make alamite? Is it copper? I feel like... I think it's no, it's obsidian, isn't it? Yeah, it's obsidian. Pretty sure. Yep. Okay. Well, I can go get some obsidian. It's not super hard to get. So I'm gonna go get all the materials that I need. I think we may have a monster problem. I don't know why he can't hit me. But we most definitely have a little bit of a monster problem. Probably because it isn't very Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna touch him, so. Yeah, I already poured out the Alumite scythe head that I needed. Um, Alright, so I'm gonna make 3 more slime dirts. Or mud or whatever. Oh. Oh, there we are. Make some more crystals. I'm not going to use my redstone furnace. I'm going to dump all the XP that I already have. And I want to make a sword. I'm going to make a rapier. Because I kind of want one. And it would be awesome to have one. So, after I make the scythe, I'm going to make myself a rapier. Which is basically going to become my main weapon. Because as of right now, I don't exactly have a weapon. I mainly just use my chirodium. Just kind of swing at them like that. I also want to make a crossbow soon as well, but, I mean, that'll have to come in a little while. Alright, part builder, so I need to make a tough binding. Tough binding. Okay, these are tough rods, yeah. Thought I made tool rods for a second, but no. Tough rod. I mean tough binding. So now we can make ourselves a scythe. Bam, bam, bam. Not quite. There we are. Aluminum scythe. Yeah! This is also a weapon, apparently. Also, we had a creeper explosion in here. You can see the damage that it caused. Anyways, let us make this mossy real quick. We just kind of break these. Unless you're like this. We gotta hit it a couple more times. There we are. Alright. And now we just convert it into moss. Wallow moss. And it's mossy. Oh, let's name it while we're here, why don't we? Grim. Because I'm thinking of the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy. From the looks of the scythe. Anyways, I hope that this thing works. Because I don't know if it will reap. I know that it'll... Okay, let's just find out. Died, should I, like... How... Oh. Okay. So this only works for breaking crops. It does not work. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to make. I gotta make a Matic now. I was like, hey, a Reaper. That's neat. Or a Scythe. That's neat. I'm an idiot. What an idiot move. I'm just gonna make an iron Reaper, or iron Matic. Just like an iron head and all that. Actually, I could make one out of aluminum. Wouldn't be super expensive. I already have 3 aluminum ingots in there. I don't know how much it would differ, but I mean I can do it. I don't even have the cast for it. Jeez, man, I am not on it. And then I have just enough blue slime left. Yeah, I can do an aluminum thing. What's up? Alright. Well, that sucks. I cannot believe that. It was such an idiot thing to do. Also, I need to see how much cobalt I have. I have 1 ardite. I don't know how much a scythe needs. Or not a scythe, but a rapier blade. Because we were going to make some Manulian. I don't know how to say it. But apparently it's the strongest material in the game. Or the strongest material that is offered by Tinker's Constructs. So that's what we're going to make our sword out of. I don't know if I already have any of it. I mean, I don't think I do, but if I did, that'd be neat. Alamite ingot. Okay. How do I sell this tough rod? I don't know. Okay. So I'm gonna need... Okay, which stencil table has... Okay. Gonna need hatchet head, or axe head, and shuffle head. Come here to our part builder. Make an axe head, or a stone... Whatever the heck, I don't know, man. then one of those. And then I'm just going to throw all these away because I'm never going to use them again. And probably shouldn't have thrown the tough rod away. Actually, I think I have a cast for it. No, I don't. I'm an idiot. Rapier is the thing I'm going to build. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Where is our thingy here? Whoops. 2 there. Smelt that down. Aluminum brass. Make a cast of our shovel head. Throw the tough rod away. That's an axe head. Come on, get it together. Okay. Our aluminum, go ahead and pour. Oh god, can you not make it out of aluminum? That's what I was afraid of. Alright, iron it is then. It's not like it matters. Whoops. Okay. Right, aluminum brass. Make a cast. Pull that out. And then the iron pours in, fill it. Get our slime crystal to our part builder. Where our tool rod is. Get a slimy tool rod. And now we can make it. And bam. Matic. Nothing super complicated. And we're going to go ahead and make it slimy. Because why not, you know? Gotta be very careful with these clicks. Alrighty. And now we simply convert it to Balo Moss. Throw it into our tool forge. We'll name this one Idiot's First Farmer. And I have so many tools. I am actually probably going to install the Bagginses mod, which will essentially make this so many tools. Okay, yeah, we definitely have a monster problem. Let's try this out. Seems to be working. It's not the best, but I mean, it's working. Anyways, let's farm some crops. Alright. So what the Bagginses mod essentially will do is just give me the ability to create bags that can store tons of stuff, so I won't have to, you know, have all these inventory spaces completely filled, which is kind of a pain in the A. So these will be grapes. I think the first row will probably just be berries. And then next row will probably be stalks. I mean, I'm gonna clear this out more off camera, but this is just to give me a little bit of an idea of what it is all going to look like. So yeah, I have no idea what if automation is still even a thing at this point. If it is, I would be very surprised, but at this point I'm not sure. And yep, it's already starting to grow. These two are already at 14%. These are, yeah, just coming along. I'll go ahead and do the thing to those. And then we'll grow blackberries in this one. Don't eat it. Grow it, you idiot. Okay, cool. So, looks like things are working. That's good. That's what I like to see. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna make that sword right now that I was talking about because I kinda need one. Oh, jeez. And the way, the sword that I'm gonna be making is gonna be kind of strange. So what my plans are gonna be pretty simple. Manuelian blade, paper crossbar I think is what it's called, and then a blue slime toolbar, or thingy, I don't know, tool rod, that's what it's called. So I'm gonna have to go farm some more blue slime. I swear, I was farming out there for like 50 hours. It took forever to get all those blue slimes. Actually, I think I might make this one out of green slime, just because I have the green slime on me, and it's like it would be such a pain to have to go all the way back out there. So I don't exactly know how much Menulin I'm gonna need. Also, I think I might remelt these casks, because honestly, I'm never gonna need them again. But you know, I'll just throw them in there for now. Alright, so let's come here to our stencil table first of all. We need to make a sword blade pattern. I think that's what that is. Material cost is 1, which is good. If I come here to look at this, yeah, it's just a sword blade. Could make one of these frickin' huge cleaver things, but you know, I'm just gonna make a sword blade. Okay, so sword blade is 1, and then I'm gonna need this thing, crossbar. That's right. Okay. I'm gonna put the crossbar into this thing. Hey, look at that! I can actually make it out of blue slime. I think I can make the tool rod out of blue slime. Yes, I can. Sweet. So that gives me a little bit of a boost. The excavator thing I'm gonna throw away. I don't need it. The crossbar is gonna go in, and I'm gonna get some paper. For now, we're gonna make a stone sword blade. To make our cast, I have to go get some more aluminum brass, which I don't even think I have any left over. Oh, you just got lucky. 1 aluminum brass ingot. That's always good. Okay, that's gonna melt down. And while that's melting down, I'm gonna get the cobalt. 1 ingot of cobalt, or 1 ore of cobalt, and then 1 ore of ardite, which I think I put in here somewhere. Oh. Where's the ardite? Oh no. That's not good. Oh, there it is. Completely missed it like an idiot. Throw those in there. I'm gonna have to replenish the lava in here soon, but that's okay. I've been doing a lot of casting. Jeez. Anyways. That's gonna take a little while to cast. I mean, melt down. Alright, I'm gonna check on the lava a little bit here. Seems to be doing okay. Fill up real quick. Yeah, it seems to be pulling lava in just fantastically. So I'm gonna go ahead and refill this thing. Never hurts to have a full lava tank, you know? Yeah. Anyway. Right, it's about to be done. And we have Menulin. Greatest material. Okay, we have a Menulin sword blade. Time to go up to the top, get some sugarcane to make some paper. Why don't we? And then I'm gonna throw a ton of torches down in the. Oh god, I'm gonna throw some torches down in the base. Nah, not permanently, just until I get a little bit more. Well, I mean, I have tons of glowstone dust, but it's not gonna be a permanent thing. No, you jerk! Let me down. It's just I mean, they're the easiest to produce things, so I'm just gonna light this place up a little bit better. Don't come near me. God, the lighting for these, like the lighting specifications for these mobs, it's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. I swear to God, if he comes back here to fight me, you made your last mistake, boy. I'm gonna hit you. Oh wait, what am I doing? Wait. Oh my God, that thing does tons of damage. How much damage does this do? Okay, it doesn't want to tell me. That's fine. I guess it only tells me if it's a classified as being a weapon. I'm gonna get rid of these. These are useless. Alright, crossbar. I'm just gonna throw it all in there. Paper crossbar. Alright, let's make this thing. Bam, bam, bam. Menulin Rapier. Of course, I'm gonna name it something awesome from RuneScape. Bandos Godsword. Does it look like a Bandos Godsword? I don't know, they all look the same. Yeah. I like the purple too. It'd be more like a Zeros Godsword. But whatever. Look at that. It bounces me back whenever enemies come near me. It's like a long range weapon. Anyways, how much damage does it do? Wow. 2 whole hearts of damage. See, the whole thing behind Tinker's Construct is the weapon system is designed for you. It's designed so that your weapon isn't going to do much damage. You have to modify it and make it better. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be using tons of nether quartz to do this. I'll have that back. You can have this back. What I think I'm going to do... Look at that, my entire hotbar is just filled. I need to make this mossy. Jesus. You know what, this time I'm just going to do the easy thing. Knock out 9 things of cobblestone. Yeah, you can make mossy cobblestone, right? Hope you can. You can make mossy. Okay, no, maybe you can't. Thought you could. Guess you can't. Alright, that's no problem. I'll just do this again. Get me some regular old mossy bricks. Turn that into a ball of moss. And we come back here. Throw in the Bandle's God Sword and the thingy to get a nice little thingy here. Alrighty, cool. Let's go get some stuff to make this thing badass. Alright, we need nether quartz, and that's all over here. I'm gonna use all of the nether quartz, which might seem like a waste, but I mean, I don't really care. I'm just gonna go out and get some more, I guess. I feel like it's hard to get. It kind of sticks out. I think in the next episode I'm gonna make some a jetpack, and a jetpack is going to speed up my nether trips like extremely. So, nether quartz. Time to do this for a couple hours. This is gonna take forever.